Welcome back to the 41st episode of a close combat Meuse mod playthrough with the Germans in the Grand Campaign on Elite difficulty. This time we're taking on Beaumont. We've encountered some infantry here with our mechanized recon division, or battalion, or regiment. I mean, it actually has Aufklärungsbataillon, Panzerregiment, from the 7th Panzer Division, so it's got all those things in its name. Either way, let's see. Okay, so it's a meeting engagement. We're starting out there, the enemy's starting out there. Does the enemy have armor? Not that I can see, so we have an advantage there, I suppose. But then there's a question, do we want to use that advantage or not? We'll give them this for sure. And do they have some of these? I forget what they're called, but it doesn't look like it. They got the squad light team with Meuse 38, Meuse 36, explosives, anti-tank mines. Sure, we'll give them 4 of those. And another one of these. Let's say a couple of rifle grenade teams and maybe a 25mm anti-tank gun. Maybe 2 of those actually, and then we could do this, for instance. Give them maybe a heavy MG team as well, and a 47mm and 75mm anti-tank gun. Although this is meeting engagement, and it's gonna be, you know what, I don't want to give them, like, anti-tank guns. Like, when they're defending, sure. Right, but I'd rather give them some infantry that can deal with tanks to some degree. Because this is meeting engagement. They need to actually get out there and gain some ground. I mean, it's the AI, so they're probably not going to do that. But maybe they will. Like, I don't even know. Well, I'll get some of these sapeurs mineurs, which is probably some, we got some anti-tank ability, I would assume. Right, so mainly infantry. The AI is probably going to give themselves some anti-tank guns anyway. Looking at this, I think we're going to just kind of reconfigure the whole damn thing and have a quick look. Let's look. We'll bring a command team for sure. And Stoßtruppen. Just a recon infantry, 4 rifles, and a submachine gun. Got a little bit of a different infantry configuration with these guys here, so that's something to keep in mind. We'll go with another Truppführer. With some heavy recon troops. We have this interesting MG30 solo turn, which I've never heard about before this game. Didn't even know this was a thing the Germans used, if it even was. I'm not saying it wasn't, I'm just saying I didn't know it, if it is. I'd say we'll get this thing. And Panzer IICs, because they have 2cm cannons that should be able to go through enemy gun shields, should we encounter the need to do so. With a 2cm gun, actually, let's not risk any actual tanks at all, I guess. We do have, for instance, these light scout cars with 2cm guns. So let's just bring those, I guess. The enemy point total is higher than mine, so we'll see. Going in with some mechanized here. That one only has a machine gun. Let's say we put 3 of these here. Hope the enemy doesn't have an artillery strike and just kinda get some blanket cover going down here in this area with the 2cm guns. We can move in and all that stuff, of course, but let's not do it just yet. And we have this, so we need to kind of fan out and cut them off so they don't get to expand further. I'll drive this. Initially, let's go here with it. Right, set up the spray down this area. And we can move further if there's nothing to actually fight there. And this thing here can do pretty much the same. Just in that general area. Then we have command teams. I'm going to take one of the command teams actually and move here. Then there. Then there. Then there. Alright, let's just secure up these victor locations with that. So if it comes down to us being able to capture the victor location here, then we have the other stuff on the map already and don't have to worry too much about it. So seemingly we can have a sniper rifle here. What I'll do is this, I think. I mean, they have a submachine gun, so we'll go from building to building. Just waypoint through here. Maybe we stop in this building, because the enemy will have control over this building complex. Let's see, 600 rounds on this MG. Okay, well maybe we can put one of these teams there. In fact, let's just make it 2 for good measure. And we have Stostrup. Let's see if we can just kind of move them through here. And over there. Also one of these heavy recon teams. Could do pretty much the same. Through here, it's important to kind of waypoint when they're going through buildings like this. From building to building, otherwise they have a tendency to just run along the street the entire time, which is a lot less safe. And I mean a lot less safe. But either way, let's move these guys also just kind of up to this building, at least initially. We'll spread out further later, of course, but for now this should hopefully cut it. So let's see. Maybe more like over here, then over there, and up there or something. Let's have a heavy recon team do the same. This is not heavy recon. This is. Right, so just here, there, through here further and into this building. In fact, let's have 3 infantry teams do that. Just so we have a little bit of firepower behind this maneuver. So something like this and there. That should be fine. I hope. Either way, let's begin. So, straight off the bat, these guys are taking some fire. Which obviously isn't ideal. Where is the fire coming from? All over the damn place. The Truppenführer can't reach their destination. Alright, well then we need to give them some new commands. So, I don't know why they can't do that. It's not like I gave them crazy destinations or anything. Okay, so if we switch over to defend now, already taking serious damage just from small arms fire here. Unfortunately, so we need to get some ice on this shit. Can you guys get moving actually? Is that something you could do? Alright, you know what? I'm gonna move these guys closer to the fences so maybe we'll be able to see the enemy. Already 2 dead and 1 injured guy in this, so it certainly is not ideal. Okay, let's move this troop over there, that troop over there. And as far as we're not seeing anything, or as long as we're not seeing anything, might as well open fire like this. Alright, let's see. This guy's captured the area there. Gonna move him in a little bit here. I know what, I'll go in with this guy as well. Let's see. Switch them over to defend now, and hopefully they can actually see what's shooting at them at some point. More over there with these guys. Get these guys defending. We've taken this. Good. We're starting to see the enemy at least, so that's good. Kick these guys in on the center. Then I think I'll push... maybe not yet actually. The enemy could be in good control of the area, so... better safe than sorry, I guess. Let's get these half-track takes... Oh shit! Move, 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 move. Well, you guys probably better off defending, but get the... fuck, 2 dead in one go. Of course they have an artillery strike. I feel like the French always have a fucking artillery strike, honestly. God damn it, that's... what can I do? Just get this guy to safety. 2 equals definitively, or definitely killed by that, which is unfortunate, but what can I do? Seemingly I am surrounding the enemy decently though. So if we just get this guy to safety and then drive it back out to fight again, that could be good. Right, okay. Now there's a lot of shit going on in here. I can't move these half-tracks any further, that just wouldn't be good, but... let's go and claim that actually, real quick. Yeah, so the artillery strike should be over by now. There's a lot of rifle grenades hitting this infantry here though. These guys are not being very effective, are they? I would say no, but they do have 2 submachine guns, so maybe pushing in here could be a good idea. So maybe we can use this ridge line with these guys to just get some rifles up there, engaging the enemy. And move these guys over there, these guys over here, just get some advancement going on. Good, we're now seeing stuff in this building. Okay, it looks like rifle grenades are being fired from here, so if we could, there we go. You know, we gotta be a little bit careful with those rifle grenades. You see the recon team is making a move, there's a dead engineer team there. We're seeing some infantry, but there is more to see for sure. Okay, I guess we better just keep them exactly here for now, otherwise we might just be risking too much. See if we can cross the street here. Are these guys ready, able to engage anything? Or? Doesn't really look like it. Maybe we can get a infantry team in here into the building. Just kind of start gaining a foothold inside of it. We've taken the victory location here. It's a bit waste to have the infantry there like that, but you need to have control over the damn victory locations. You can't just have them be controlled by no one. And expect to win, so to say. Oh, they actually have a 75mm anti-infantry gun. Okay, well we definitely gotta get some infantry from another angle on that. Now let's move in these guys as well, good. The gun shield will keep them safe from this infantry, so pushing from another angle is crucial to just not have my infantry get destroyed by them. They can't cover both sides at once, so This should work out. Let's see, we don't really properly see the enemy here, but we can maybe make a move here. We got 3 submachine guns with these guys, so close quarter they should be quite capable. And we could maybe move these guys in as well. We don't need to go super crazy or anything. This thing is, or has taken quite a beating. Might have been hit by some of the damn rifles from over here, the rifle grenades. I just keep moving, don't stop. We took fire, and so instead of moving 1 more meter to safety, you just stop there so you can take more fire instead. Good call. Good call. The AI likes to make this call. In AI town, this makes sense. For any other human, or any human in general, I suppose, it really doesn't. If I was starting to take, if I was moving to some position in a war zone, and then I suddenly started taking fire from God knows where, my answer to that wouldn't be, oh, I just drop down immediately wherever the fuck I am. I have 2 meters more to go and then I'm in safety, but fuck that, I'm gonna lie down here so whoever the fuck's shooting at me can get more shots in on me. Because that's so much smarter, you know. Let's see, okay, well, the MG is actually kicking into action a little bit here. It seems we have cleared this building complex here now. Get these guys into some potentially more sensible positions. We'll see. Just push these guys up and see what happens. The enemy morale is pretty drained. I think we can move the half-tracks in a little bit, as long as we don't go too close to the area here that's still contested by the enemy. Okay, there's 1 more victor location out there to capture, and then there's this one. Okay, let me see. Got a lot of rifle grenades going on. I mean, I did give them specifically rifle grenade teams, and well, they can be quite deadly. Yeah, I mean, we've taken a lot of casualties. There's no doubt about it, but we are doing better than the enemy is. I hope that this won't cost us the mechs, but we're gonna just move out there, secure this victor location. And soon we have this one as well, then we hit truce and hope for an instant win. If not, it should take 2 minutes to win, and it's not going to be easy for the enemy to retake this victor location. Oh shit, what the fuck? Where did that strike? I didn't... Right there? Oh, it didn't actually achieve anything, so... I'm just gonna pull these guys back now, a little bit over here. I said Trusen. Okay, we got the instant win. Good. Good, good, good. Okay, so we had 15 guys lost, 7 incapacitated. Well, 15 guys dead, so we got a total of 22 casualties, plus a couple of vehicles destroyed. Not sure if the other one got damaged or if it was just a crew that got shot up. We managed to capture a gun, kill 29 and incapacitate another 33. So all in all, not too shabby. If we look at it here, we did lose 100% this team. And 2 of these. Looks like we might be keeping this one, just get a new crew in there, or some replacement crew members. So we lost 2 vehicles, 2 artillery strike. Well, also they got damaged a bit by just rifle grenades and whatnot, so... all in all, it worked out. We wiped them off the map. They might respawn somewhere at some point, but for now they are not fighting in the middle of the strategical map. And if we look at the map in general, we are starting to gain pretty decent ground here. Once these things kinda solve themselves so we can resort these battles, we can start pushing in, clearing out this, and then it's only like a few areas here we need to worry about on the north end, and the entirety of the south end where enemy reinforcements are going to be coming in. They'll be coming from here, I believe, and along here. But either way, I hope you enjoyed the episode, and thank you for watching. If you did enjoy the episode, I would appreciate if you would consider leaving a like on it, and maybe even subscribing if you haven't already. Either way, that being said, as always, you can catch me in the next one. Have a good one.